right?
Yeah, what'd you find in your article?
In my article, I found that the sleep disruptions and sleep restrictions lead to stress. And in our scene, we're gonna have Lady Macbeth sound very frantic and breathe heavily, and it also explains why she was so delusional during her sleepwalking.
Is she gonna make her like loopy, kinda?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, in my article, I found that when you sleep, there's two stages, which is REM and SWS. And when you enter SWS stage, it's like where you would sleepwalk or like those kind of things. And in our play, we can add like it would like show how.
Wade, what you got?
In my article, I found that no one knows the exact cause of anxiety, but it's not from like a character flaw or anything like that. It could just be from like stress and stuff. But it kind of affected Lady Macbeth's sleep because she couldn't stop thinking and she was always panicking, which is one of the anxiety's types of disorders, which is panic disorder. And that's why she had her little outburst at night.
In my article, I looked up sleepwalking in general, and I found out like all the symptoms of sleepwalking. And one of them is some episodes are running or panic running around a room or like a big space, and another one is they look glassy-eyed or very dazed and confused. And I feel like we can use that for whoever portrays Lady Macbeth, so she can seem very glassy and dazed while saying her lines.
In my article, I found some treatments that no doctor really knows exactly what can treat sleepwalking. Like, there's no cure for it. That a patient just has to be ready to like tell the doctor about like any stress or something that's bothering them.
Since I'm playing Lady Macbeth, and Braden's article said that stress and anxiety like affects your sleep, and I'm going to show how Lady Macbeth's stress is a factor of her sleepwalking. And since Blair's was talking about how sleepwalkers have like a glassy eyes, I'm going to just have like a really blank face and like stare kind of, and then
You can like look at your hands with like a glassy stare because it'll like get the blood off your hands.
Okay, and since I have to have the blank stare when I look down at my hands, I'm gonna like freeze and talk really slow and like freak out with and look at it really weird.
Yes.
How about you, Austin?
So using my research, okay, because I'm playing the doctor, I'm going to use my research about how a doctor can't really do much about sleepwalking and how there's no real cure for it. All they can do is offer advice about how to cure or help with whatever mental illness or whatever stress or anxiety is being caused in them. So I'll just look concerned and kind of sad that I can't help Lady Macbeth as she goes mental.
How do you, Blair?
And I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to be very concerned for Lady Macbeth since I'm playing the gentle one.
And also kind of frantic because you're the one that warned the doctor.
Right.
Yeah,
And
like you have no idea what's going
yeah,
on.
I'm just very unaware about the whole situation. I'm trying to do the best I can for Lady Macbeth.
And also kind of afraid because of all the things that Lady Macbeth is saying that she has done, and all the guilt and all the crimes that she says they've committed.
Yeah.
We're good. Okay.
Good.
I have 2 nights watched with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty took upon the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth a paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to bed, yet all this in a most fast sleep.
Great perturbation in nature to receive at once the benefit of sleep, and do the effects of watching. In this slumber agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what, at any time, have you heard her say?
That, sir, which I will not report. neither to you nor anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Lo, here she comes. This is her very guise, and upon my life, fast asleep. Observe her, stand close.
How came she by that light?
Why, it stood by her. She has light by her continuously. 'Tis her command.
You see, her eyes are opened.
Yeah, but their sense is shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her to seem thus washing her hands. She will continue in this for a quarter of an hour.
Yet, here's a spot.
Hark, she speaks. I'll sit down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly.
Out, damn spot. Out, I say. 1, 2. Why then? 'Tis time to dote. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie. A soldier and a feared. What need we fear when none can call our power to account? Who would have thought an old man to have so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? Will his hands ne'er be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You mar all with these starting.
Go to. You have known what you should not.
She has spoke when she should not. I am sure of that. Heaven knows what she has known.
Here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh.
What a sigh is there. Art is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom of dignity for my whole body.
Well.
Pray be God, sir.
This disease is beyond my practice. Yet I've known those which have walked in their sleep, who have died wholly in their beds.
Wash your hands, put on your nightgown, look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried, he cannot come out on his grave.
Even so.
To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Will she go now to bed?
Directly.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds to their deaf pillows will discharge their secrets. More needs she the divine than the physician. God forgive us all. Look after her. Remove her from the means of all annoyance. Still keep her eyes upon her. So, good night. My mind, she has made it, and amazed my sight. I think, I dare not speak.
Good night, good doctor.